Fishkeeper Club. Hope everyone has had a great extended weekend holiday. Happy Memorial Day to you guys in the States. Let's see where the evening goes. Got quite a bit to go through today on what I've been up to, or what we've been up to this weekend. Managed to finally get this tank done today. Everything went really well, actually. So that's good. What's everyone else been up to? We have got new additions to cover today as well. Yeah, it's been quite an eventful weekend, to be perfectly honest. Absolutely fantastic weekend. So yes, I have got rid of the tinfoil barbs, which is kind of sad, yes, but we are turning now the barb tank into another rainbow tank. We will keep the tiger barbs and see how they get on with the rainbows. Up to now, they're doing really well. We have got new addition to that tank from yesterday. So all is well. Molly, good evening, or good afternoon, I should say to yourself. Happy Memorial's Day. Hope you've had a great extended weekend. Linda, good evening, Linda. How are you? Hey, Ruben. Oh, cheers, buddy. Yeah, I'm like that with it at the moment. Bit unsure, but it's a start for sure. It's just something a little bit different. Oh, cheers, Molly. Cheers, Molly. I'm a little bit, I don't know if I like it. I have had someone make that up for me, and I was like, yeah, that's fine. But I was really busy doing this tank today. So I think it just needs a couple of days for me to go, right, okay, that's okay. But it's a start anyway of where I want it to be. In all fairness, I didn't want to mess the guy about because I changed the design halfway through. I actually wanted like a cartoon version of myself stood in between the two tanks, the two big tanks. But what I came back with just wasn't me at all. It just wasn't right. So I ended up changing it and saying like maybe a cartoon rainbow fish with a BGN logo. And that's kind of what we went with. So hopefully it settles in on mine. I'm going to see if I can do a t-shirt with that design on as well. So we'll have to see how that goes. Hey, Zini, how you doing, buddy? Maybe I read to make you one. Maybe Ruben, he's just not been in for a little bit, mate, to be perfectly honest. I don't really know what's going on with Red. But yeah, unfortunately, we've not seen him, and he was gifted a membership about 10 days ago, and we haven't seen him since. But we've not seen him in Discord either. Last time he came in, he said that he had no meds, so hopefully he's okay, and let's see how it goes. All good, Zini, all good. I hope all you guys in the States had a great day today. Hopefully that spills into the evening as well. So there is a little something I kind of want to touch on, and I mean just touch on, because it's something I can't really discuss. But I would just like to say that my heart goes out to anyone that's affected with the atrocities that have happened in Liverpool this afternoon. I can't really say any more than that, but I would just like to say my heart, or mine and Tracy's heart goes out, or everyone at BGN Aquariums and the family around us, heart goes out to anyone that's affected by that. So I can't really go any more into that, but needless to say, what happened was obviously atrocious. English speech only. Cheers, Molly. we just have to be careful tonight because of what's gone on in Liverpool. So all I'll ask for is if anyone comes in and tries bait in the chat about what's gone on in Liverpool today and it's hateful, ban them, but also if you can, report them to YouTube for hate speech as well. Not going to tolerate anything like that tonight for sure. We only just found out as well, me and Tracy came back with, so we have had a busy afternoon working on the rainbow tank, and we went out and had a meal at a pub around the corner from me, and we came home and found out that, that this thing had gone on. So it's kind of like, wow. And in all fairness, it's only 30 miles up the road from where I live, so it's practically on our doorstep. So oh God, what happened there? I don't know what happened there. Oh, man, everything's all gone off kilter as well. Oh man, I need to. Is that what it is? Just bear with us a sec, guys. Let's just. Hey, Bernd. Good evening. Welcome to Fishkeeper Club. Thank you for joining us. Guys, if you can click the like button, that'd be awesome. Past 4 or 5 streams now where we've been pushing the like button, pressing, we have clocked in over 1,000 viewers in a 2-hour stream. So absolutely fantastic. Hey, Carl. Good evening, buddy. How's your day been? Oh, thank you so much, Carl. Thank you so much, buddy. Hope you've had a great evening. So yes, we have finally done everything that was needed to be done on this aquarium. Yes, it was squeaky bum time for obvious reasons. So I did film it as well, which will be the video that comes out on Thursday. Hopefully it will be released for members only tomorrow to look at. But top and bottom of it is we dropped the water down to about there today until it had gone past the water inlet pipe. We have then changed the motor and the gasket on the actual canister filter, and then we changed the inlet valve as well, which is all good. And then you have the squeaky bum time of topping the water back up, putting the filter on, hopefully not leaking. Yes, it didn't leak, which was absolutely brilliant news. The water took just over an hour to put that back in. We managed to keep the temperature of the water. It didn't drop below 71, which was absolutely brilliant. There was no worries regarding any of the fish. The angelfish kind of slightly got taken a little bit by it, but as you can see, maybe you can't. As you can see, the angels are all fantastic again now. The rainbow fish loved it. They all coloured up like magnificently. So, and within an hour to an hour and a half after that, it's about an hour, wasn't it? About an hour after that, the temperature was back on 78. So yes, absolutely fantastic. And I do keep checking, but we've got no leaks now. So yeah, it all went according to plan. It took about 4 hours to do in total because of the amount of water we had to take out. So, but yes, all good, all good. Yes. Just bear with us a sec, guys. I'll put you onto the tank because it's looking pretty goddamn good. Cool. And wow, no way. No way. That does surprise me. That does surprise me. Sorry, guys. Just had to break off to look at something there. Okay, so where are we? How are you feeling anyway, Ruben? I know you've been a little bit under the weather, buddy. So hopefully you are feeling okay. I don't normally have the thermometer sat here, obviously. I have just kept an eye on the temperature. But yes, well, that is only part of the news of what's happened this weekend. So, Gary, good evening, buddy. How are you doing? So yesterday morning, I contacted Maidenhead Aquatics at Wigan and asked if they would take the tin foils off me. Absolutely brilliant news. They did say they'd take the tin foils off me. They had room. They actually put them in one of the sump tanks there. So catching them, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. A few swam in the net, which was all good. So we got them off to Maidenhead Aquatics. And the plan then for the barb tank, which is no longer really a barb tank, I'm going to keep the tigers in there and see how they go on with the new inhabitants. Up to now, everything's fine. So that's good, but we'll just have to keep an eye on that. That will be monitored because they're not really one that I'd normally mix with them, but we'll see how it goes. So the plan for that tank is to have the emerald green rainbow fish in there and the lake tubu or blue turquoise rainbow fish, because that'd be a great colour mix. When we went into Maidenhead yesterday, they had the Herbert Axel Road Eye Rainbow. Axel, yeah, that's one to get out. The yellow rainbow, the Lake Tabera rainbow fish. So I thought, I wanted to get some today. I wanted to get some rainbows into that tank today. They had 5 blue, or like Lake Katubu, but I wanted minimum 6. So after a little bit of thought, I did get yellows. So there's 6 yellow rainbow fish that have gone into there. Todd just Hey Todd, thank you so much, buddy. Todd has renewed his membership, which is absolutely brilliant. I will go back to the chat in a minute. Todd, thanks, my mate. That brings us onto a bin cam straight away. So Todd has joined the membership, guys. He's renewed his membership. I think it was gifted membership, so that's good. He's renewed his membership. Absolutely brilliant, Todd. Thank you so much, mate. Todd now gets early access to all my content. He gets access to the members only content as well. So and members only emojis and all kinds of things that YouTube offer as well. So let's bring Cam into. Oh man, started off bad. Hey, 50%. Not too bad. Didn't get my eye in on the first shot, but we'll have a look at that tank in a bit. I'll show you the new inhabitants. So currently they are young and they haven't coloured up massively yet. They were showing some good colour, or the males were showing some good colour before, so that's good. I think what I've got is 3 males and 3 females. Absolutely awesome. And I have also ordered 8 of the emerald green as well. I haven't actually heard back from her yet regarding that, but I know she was mad busy. The shop was, sorry, I'm just getting covered in streamers. So yes, they're ordered. She said she'll sort it out and she'll be in touch anyway. She is really good. We also invested in something else yesterday, but not for me. Not for me. We also got some Dalmatian isopods. Yeah, we did. Little pot of Dalmatian isopods, which will be going back down to Brum on the coach. Keeping it quiet though, because we don't have to pay for a seat if we don't tell them. So, but yes, we have got some isopods as well. So I am sure that if you keep your eye out on Tracy's channel, there will be plenty of footage of those within the next few weeks, maybe even days, who knows. So definitely keep an eye on Tracy's page there. So let me just rewind a little bit on chat because we are cheers, Cal. You are an absolute star, mate. Yes, subscribe and like, guys. If you aren't a member already, do subscribe to the channel. Please do give it a like press as well. Spreads us out to a wider audience. What's going on with the tripod tonight? It's normally all right leaning on it, but at the moment it's not having it. Oh, I've got way back. Good evening, Al. How you doing, buddy? Haraz, thanks for joining us. Sorting a song, we'll chat soon. No problem, mate. You sort that song out. Squeaky bum time. Oh, honestly, I was so nervous, Molly. So nervous. It's just once you start putting water in, if it's leaking, it's horrendous, isn't it? Especially when it's the intake valve. So, but yes, everything's looking good. Tanks clearing really well. We did just feed them a little bit of dried food tonight. Wasn't really going to feed them tonight, but when we came back, we just nipped to the pub for a quick something to eat. When we came back, they were all gagging for food as they do, so might as well. They've been through it. Tanks and Fish, thank you for joining us, buddy. I hope you are well. Dying over here, Yuio, mate. You keep looking after yourself, buddy. Make sure you get yourself back fighting fit as soon as possible. Hey, John. Good evening, buddy. Hope you're well. We have had a great bank holiday, actually, mate. Yeah, it's been nice. Pete actually popped around this morning as well. He took his prize, which was awesome. So, and showed off his new car. His car gave me a massage. Believe it or not, his car gave me a massage, back massage. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Can't wait to get back ditch diving. Yes, mate. You keep falling down them ditches, man, as soon as you get back on your feet. How's the new tank looking, Todd? How's it coming along, buddy? You have to get us some pictures into Discord, mate. I want dwarf neon rainbow fish. Saw them yesterday and fell in love. They are absolutely stunning. Yesterday, Maiden had a tank going with a really nice light on it. And wow, it really did bring out the colours in some of those fish. Absolutely special. Good afternoon, Dane. How you doing, buddy? You had a good weekend? You should get some rabbit snails in your rainbow tank to It looks sick. Kind of rainbows don't really get on with snails. Unfortunately, they do like to have a good bit of a munch on them. So I would be very, very dubious to get them in. Ollie Ramsdale, good evening, buddy. Thanks for joining Fishkeeper Club. For those that are in that haven't clicked the like button yet, do please press the like button. It puts us out to a wider audience. We do offer a service to fish keepers, so it'd be nice to get the word out there. Get celestial Daniels. I already have them, mate. I already have them. I did have actually a colony of, like, I had 12 celestials. Sorry, I'm getting bloody stuff stuck to my feet. I had 12, but unfortunately we did have a CO2 dump in the tank that they were in, and it wiped out 10 of them. So I just have a couple at the moment, but they are male and female. So we'll just leave them in there and see if anything happens, you know? You never know. I've got them, Tracy. They are mint. They are stunning, aren't they? They are stunning. Absolutely gorgeous. I keep isopods too. Todd, what kind of isopods have you got, buddy? Yeah, you never know. Tracy might be picking your brains. But these are Dalmatian. They're like white and black. They're pretty cool, to be perfectly honest. But they had some really nice. They had some like red and black ones in there yesterday as well. And dairy cows. Yeah. Last time we went into the shop, they had dairy cows, Todd. Yeah. They are. They're pretty cool, aren't they? I'll be honest. It's something I never really thought of keeping, but if I was to do like a terrarium type tank with a tank underneath it, then maybe I wouldn't mind having a look at something like that for sure. But yeah, it'd be nice to see you on Discord, actually. Molly's right there. Get him on Discord, Todd. Let's have a look. Some dairy cows and Oreo crumble. God damn, they sound good enough. That sounds like a Ben and Jerry's ice cream, let alone anything else, doesn't it? Got to be done, hasn't it? It's got to be done. The support I get off Tracy is immense, especially while I've been having these hard times at work as well. So my little thank you. They have dwarfs in stock at Delta Aquatics. I've currently got a basket full of fish ready for a new tank. I know that feeling, mate. I try to stay off Tropco for the same reason. It's just too easy, isn't it? It's just too easy. I end up spending a fortune. But I will be going back. I will be going back to Tropco because now the tin foils are out of that tank. I still have the plan of getting a real big shoal of cardinals in there as well. So we'll all be good. Brody's betters. I'm just going to knock you up, Brody, because not like get you pregnant. I don't like seeing members on a green. So you have just been knocked up to fully fledged Fishkeeper Club member, buddy. Hey, Molly, it's what you've got to do, innit? That's what you've got to do. Support your other half and give them a bit of a treat. Why not? I like the dairy cows. Well, they didn't have any, so I just bought me Dalmatians. Yeah, to be honest, we went last time, and they had the dairy cows there, and my bank account took a bit of a hit. But for the past 3 weeks, I've really been kicking myself for not getting them for her. I did really want to treat her to them, but yeah, so I've been like beating myself up about it. So the plan was obviously to get back over there this last weekend and get some in. So had to be done. Just a little thank you. I'm just going to change a little bit of something there. And we'll get rid of them completely. Really good, I will. I've got a couple of Petricola the other day. Ooh, what are them? Do we know what they are? Petricola. Todd. I'm just going to check out what they are, Todd, because definitely a new name to me.
I think I got sidetracked on about getting dart frogs.
Oh, nice, mate, nice. I take it they're a cat, yeah? Because that's what's come up. That's what's come up for me when I put Petricola in, the cuckoo catfish. I've not actually seen them before, but they did have some beautiful cats in the shop yesterday, to be perfectly honest. So Pete went into there yesterday. We must have missed each other. Practically, I think he was in the garden centre as we was walking out. So, but yeah, we did see him today though, which was all good. Got 3 Congo tetras. Oh, Todd, I do like those Congo tetras, mate. I do. What food is good for glow tetras? I would mix it up, AR gaming, for sure. I have just done a video on feeding rainbow fish, but if you take that as feeding any fish, to be perfectly honest, it's definitely worth a watch. But I would mix it up, small pellets, good quality flake, and I'd definitely try and throw a bit of the frozen live food in there, and live food if you can get hold of it as well. I'd definitely mix that diet up the best you possibly can, AR, for sure. Do both. Yep. Yes, that's exactly it, Todd. Give them a variety. Richie Gaming, good evening, buddy, all the way from India. Thanks for joining us. 15-gallon tank. I plan to redo. Might get CPDs. Yes, Todd. They are beautiful, mate. Like a miniature rainbow trout. Like I say, I do have a pair. I have a male and a female. So it'd be nice to see if they breed. He's always chasing them about, to be perfectly honest. So fingers crossed. You never know. It is in a tank there. There is. They're the only 2 in there. There is albino cories in there, and then there's a nice growing colony of red cherries in there as well. So hopefully they breed and we get some babies out of it. I will have to look into it though, because I'm not sure if the eggs and babies are light sensitive like cardinals are. So it's something I will have to just follow up and have a look into. I raise them from a vivarium. I plan to get some dart frogs. Ooh, are they the like orange and black ones, Todd? Dart frogs.
Yeah, they're like all different colours.
Yeah. Oh, mate, they'd be cool. Are they what poison? The poison dart. Yeah, they. Ooh, don't lick your fingers after you're messing with them, Todd. Hey, Matty. Good evening, buddy. How you doing? I like the dart frogs too. How did I know? How did I know that was going to come up? Oh, well, go on. Tank is perfect. Just one issue. Not big enough. That's what I'd say. Not big enough. Yes, Brody. It just means that you are now a member of Fishkeeper Club, mate. You obviously I think you was gifted a membership, so it's only fair to give you the responsibility. I was looking at neon golden barbs for my feature fish, but a nibbly fish at 10 centimetre limits. What are you laughing at?
Matty's issue.
Oh, right, okay. I will, oh God, I will get to it in a minute. Welcome to the club. Ah, yes, yeah, Todd, it's all right. As you know, I did Google them. Got at least 7 fish I want to get next week. Money I may make it to a cheeky 10. Well, you got to make it to a cheeky 10, Carl.
Can't have a number.
No, yeah, you definitely can't have odd numbers, mate. Definitely not. Got to run. Hey, Todd, thanks for popping in, mate. Thank you so much for renewing your membership as well, buddy. That means a lot. Thermometer is squint. Mate, the thermometer will be going soon. The thermometer will be going. In fact, I know it is annoying, isn't it? It's just been so I can keep... I don't normally have them visible, to be perfectly honest, Matty. It's just because it got a massive water change today. It had like it's 67, probably more 70% water change today. When we did the filter inlet valve replacement, so it had to be done. If nobody knows, watch the video on Thursday. If you are a member, check it out. It will be released probably tomorrow afternoon with a bit of luck. But this is a fluval roamer, and the actual filter, so there's no pipes to the filter, it attaches to the bottom of the tank, and the filter inlet comes to about there. So if you need to do any work on the inlet valve, you have to drop the water lower than the inlet pipe, obviously. It's not as easy as just taking the pipe off and doing it. So yes, we had to do a massive water change on here today. So yeah, Matty, it's normally down the side, buddy. It's just put it there so I could keep an eye on it. But yeah, I took it off. It's come off anyway. Yeah, it's all good, Brody. It's all good. No tanks are big enough. I'm sure we all agree with that. Yes, no, they definitely aren't ever big enough. So what else did we do this fine weekend? I'm not pulling you closer to me. I'm pulling you further away from there. So guys, the yellow rainbow fish, Herbert Axel Rhodeyes, or Lake Tabera. I will tune you in. Let's so we think we have a male there, because obviously he's showing a little bit of colour. And we think that one there is a female, because they're not actually showing any colour as yet. Obviously, they do colour up a little bit better as they get older. But these things look absolutely awesome. So that's the first addition into what is now Rainbow Fish Tank 2. Yes, we do still have the tigers in here, so we will just monitor their behaviour. But up to now, wow, the changing dynamic of this tank after we took out the tinfoil barbs is amazing. The red phantoms have started coming out again. They just tucked themselves away in the plants. The Otto Cinclus, I know now the Otto Cinclus are a lot safer. We have our beautiful green fanny sucking on my wood. Well, sucking on a pod, in all fairness. One of the peppermints is out. So for those that don't know, when I came home from work the other day, one of the tinfoil barbs, which I will admit, I am gutted that they've gone. I am gutted because I did love them. But when I came home, one of the tinfoil barbs had an Otto Cinclus stuck in his mouth. So I had to catch the tinfoil and then pull the Otto Cinclus out. Unfortunately, we did lose the Otto, but that then convinced me that that they had to go. And there was only one way to go, really. I was planning on getting denison barbs in here, but obviously they grow to quite a size as well. So we decided that it'd be another rainbow fish aquarium. The tank's based on rainbows anyway, so why not? So we have got a piece of rock to go in there. So tomorrow, this piece of rock, this piece of wood will come out. I'll glue it to the rock. We'll get some Anubias glued to it, and then that'll come back in. So that means that that white elephant stone can come out as well. It's looking a bit of a mismatch at the moment. And there we go. Slightly, there is, because I have only just really fed these before we came on stream. But obviously the Seuss is looking good. He's been looking absolutely awesome all day from us doing the water change. The Cali Webb is looking pretty goddamn good as well. The male Bozeman's amazing. Actually, when I took the tinfoils in, the girl who took them off us, she was like, "Oh my god, they are amazing." So yeah, the tinfoils were still looking good, even though they'd been in the bag on the journey over there. There we have Murdoch, the red-tailed black shark. Everything has really not been affected by the water change, like at all. Everything's done really well. Everything's done really well. Even Lil Red, the redfin thresher, he just chilled on the glass. He was a little bit crowded out by the fish, obviously, that invaded his space. But yes, everything went absolutely well according to plan. So I'll just get us back onto the tripod. Let me plug us in, because I kind of use the phone to help out with the filming. Even though I don't film on the phone, I do use it to control the GoPro. So I'm going to put you back onto the newly acquired or newly named rainbow fish tank, while I just finish my brew that the lovely Tracy made me, and I'll catch up on chat. Gabru, you want to start a fish shop? How many tanks should I start with? I'd say if you're starting a fish shop, mate, minimum you want to be starting with is 50. Definitely. Definitely. Check what your competitors sell and try not to sell the same. Try and go a little bit left field, you know? Ten it is. Oh, Carl, that didn't take much twisting, did it, mate? Typical of anybody in this hobby, mate. You put it out there hoping that someone is going to go, you need 10. And we bit. That didn't take much twisting. Oh my god. I'm in Las Vegas, Nevada. Have you ever come over here, gone to tropical fish stores? Pico side. So the plan is, mate, to hit the States next year and do Aquashella. That is the plan, mate. Hopefully. I'm kind of hoping that I will have my payment through by then, and the money will be there, so me and Tracy can come over to the stateside next year, buddy. They've been there for 40 years. I'm not sure whether where we're going will be near Vegas, but if it is, I will definitely be looking into that, buddy, for sure. Jade Miller. Tiger barbs can be a pain. Yes, they can, mate. Yes. We will be monitoring that with the rainbows. Kind of hoping that it should be okay, but it will be monitored. Never does when it comes to buying fish. I'm easily led.
Still got our eggs.
Who's that? The Amano?
Yeah.
Nice. Tracy's Amano's buried at the moment, which is a shame because there's nothing we can do. But wow. Got a load as well. Chloe's just messaged you back there, babes, as well. So yeah, unfortunately, when they release them eggs, they have to go into salt water. So it's something unfortunate that probably won't be able to do anything about.
She's done a video. I don't know if you want to look at it.
I'll have a look after if you want. Rowan, yes, happy Memorial Day to everybody, and nice bank holiday in the UK as well, buddy. Hope you're enjoying your long weekend. Yeah, Jade, yeah, Tim Foils took out the Ottos, so I will be on the search for more Ottos for that tank anyway now, for sure. Thanks, Rowan. Or is it Rowan? I think it's Rowan, though. Yeah, mate. I do have a tiger lily growing on the other side as well. I cut it right back last week, so we'll have to a few weeks. It should be growing back pretty well. I did root tab it with Sea Chem Flourish root tabs as well, so all should be good. Should get some hoplos for that tank. I think they grow a bit big, Dane. I think that's the only problem. Carl, hill streams, mate. Honestly, Tracy got me into them because hers have bred so many times. So I bought 3 gold ring, and then over Easter, when I went down to Tracy's, I brought 3 reticulated back as well. They're in the cardinal tank, and they go through algae like nobody's business, mate. So definitely a great addition to the tanks for algae eaters for sure. My fish shop is my living room, bedroom, front bar. Yes, definitely, Brody, definitely. What's Aquashella? It's like a big fish show, Ruben, in the States. So yeah, I want to get over there and obviously spread the name about of BGN Aquariums as well, mate. So definitely we'll be, hopefully, I should say, not definitely, hopefully we'll be hitting that up with Ken next year. We have had an invite off Ken, so we can stay at his. So we're hoping that we'll be able to hit Aquashella up next year, buddy. I will soon find out. Oh, they're amazing, Carl. They are amazing, buddy. Hill streams are definitely the way forward for algae. I actually started adding, so I have algae growing on rulers now, shatterproof rulers, because they sink. I have algae growing on those in my green water jar in the kitchen window, and once they get covered in algae, I put them into the tanks and they are cleared within the hour. They absolutely love them. Tracy does algae rocks. Algae grows quite ferociously in Black Moor tank. So she transfers rocks out of there and puts them in for the hill stream. And again, within an hour, gone. Next time I go down to Tracy's, hopefully we'll do a time-lapse video of it for sure. Because it is incredible just how fast they go through.
You could probably do it on stream.
Yeah, could actually. Yeah, we could actually do it on the live stream. It's just a good excuse to get another tank. We'd never need excuses for that. Got no spare dollar. You're right there. Spare money in it. Oh, the hoplos only grow to 6 inch. Oh, that's not too bad. I thought they'd grow bigger than that, to be perfectly honest. Yes, Carl, we do it because we can. I didn't have any room left in my property, I'll be honest. And then one day, a few months ago now, went into my spare room and thought, hang on a minute. I've not used any of the rubbish that's in this tank, in this room now for probably 15 to 20 years. So after 4 or 5 trips to the tip, I now have a fish room. There are 2 tanks in there. Currently, there will be 4 in there, hopefully soon. I have 3 in my 190. Oh, nice, mate. Yeah, I might have to look into them then, mate, for sure. They had hoplos in there yesterday as well. I just thought they grew bigger. I actually looked at a rainbow yesterday that was absolutely stunning. What size did they grow to? 20 centimetre. But unfortunately, they grew to 20 centimetres. So it was like, just a little bit too big, to be perfectly honest. I can't remember what they were. But they grow to 20 centimetres, which like was way too big, to be perfectly honest. Way too big. Yeah, they did like they were a yellow colour when they get to an age. But I can't remember what they were called. That's my memory for you. It's well, not the greatest at remembering them, so. But they were great. I could actually look on Google, but I can't because it's on my phone. So I actually learned something yesterday in Maiden as well. They have free Wi-Fi, so because I never get a signal in that shop, so I kept for the past 4 years I've been walking in and out of that shop, googling things to have a look what they look like when they mature. Wow, should have just asked. He calls us. I adore you now. Yeah, you know what, Cal, you are so right. Honestly, I have a memory like a sieve, mate. Memory like a sieve. What are some ground dwellers for a 10-gallon community? I have 6 ember tetras and a peppered cory at the moment. More peppered cories would be good, Rowan, for sure. You can actually buy clown plecos because they only grow 3 to 4 inch, so they're not too bad for a smaller tank. And I'll definitely throw a few autosynclus in there as well. Definitely. Hi, I'm from Indonesia. Come here, we have a lot of beautiful fish. I get quite a few fish shipped over from Indonesia, Risky. So yes, mate, I know some beautiful. Actually, we have some Goldeye River or Goldeye Lake rainbow fish in here that we got shipped over from Indonesia. Literally, what, 6 to 8 weeks ago, mate. So yes. Indonesia does definitely have some stunning fish for sure. I just brought a super red bristlenose. I might get another one for the price I paid. Yeah, Dane, I don't blame you, mate. I'll be honest with you, mate. I do not blame you. They are stunning, absolutely stunning. Cooler loaches are a good fish that stay at the bottom. Yes, Jade, definitely. Cooler loaches are. Depends what filter you've got. If you've got, if you have a, well, any filter, to be perfectly honest, you just got to make sure the inlet valve or the inlet pipe is covered. Otherwise, cooler loaches are just sods for going in there. And if you have a canister filter, there's a good chance they get chewed up on the way through. On Tropco, they are 28. Ah, okay. Is that the bristle nose, the red bristle nose, Dane? That's they are pretty stunning, aren't they? They are pretty stunning. I've got 3 bristle noses that I'm growing in my polar parrot. So they are growing rapidly, greedy buggers they are. Yes, mate, they will grow pretty fast. I'm using stifling gobies as my clean fish started with a neon blue. And I'll introduce the Annie's gobies. Yeah, mate, I have neon blue gobies in here, buddy, to be perfectly honest. I did have 6. They are like 4 years old now, and over the time, lost 4. There are definitely 2 still in there, though. But yeah, neon blue gobies. Ah, bloody lovely. And quite good character as well. There was one having a good munch on the broccoli stem that we put in there last week, or a few days ago. Last week. It kind of was, wasn't it? Friday, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We have a mainly fish. It's named the dragonfish. It's arowana. Yeah, I do like arowanas, mate. They just need to be in them big tanks, man. Big tanks. Sponge filters are good for them. I like using them for 10 gallons. Yeah, sponge filters are probably the safest bet, Jade, to be fairly honest, for coolies. I love coolies. I do love coolies as well. It would be something I'd look at putting into the rainbow fish 2 tank. Nearly called it a barb tank then. But I have an FX in there, and I currently don't have a filter intake that would stop coolies going in there. But I know you can get them, but yeah, I do need to sort that out, to be perfectly honest. Someone offered me an axolotl the other day. Question is, do I get it? Tracy would say definitely yes, mate. I would say that's up to you. They are cute. They are cute. They're just.
So you turned around while saying that they're cute.
No, well, they are, aren't they? They are cute. I can't say they're not.
Come on, it's just how stupid they look. With the feet out like this.
I know. To be honest, they had something in there yesterday, didn't they? It was, yeah. There's a shop near me called Cascade, and they had some in there. We went in there on Saturday, wasn't it? We went in there on Saturday, and yeah, they are cute. Just not my thing. Got to get your ass off the boss, man. Yeah, to be honest, Carl, it's got to be up to you, mate. It's got to be up to you. I know they're quite dirty. I believe they are quite dirty. Not my cup of tea. I'm the same, Dane. I'm the same. It's not something I'd keep. I can understand the obsession with them. So they're like a big newt, aren't they? But yeah, it's Carl, Tracy's in your fan club now, mate, because you like axolotls, mate. Oh, Dane, put it out there. Just ugly little things. Oh, Dane, Tracy's shaking her head at your ear, mate. Shaking her head.
I'll have to send in that video. In that video.
Oh, the one where he misses the food.
And then I'll have a later he snaps at you.
There is a great video going about of an axolotl, and it's like lay on the bottom and some food drops right in front of its face, and it's about 30 seconds, and 30 seconds later it goes, tries and grabs it, and it's like, wow, the slowest reactions like ever. But they're the same, aren't they? Are axolotls blind? Or just so numb, slow? It might be a vision thing, but yeah, it is quite. We'll try and find it and put it on Discord. It's quite a funny vid. Ugly isn't a word for fish. I don't know. Are they a fish though? No, they're a bit of a weird thing. Yeah, I would have thought so. Yeah. I know. I don't know. They just don't float my boat, to be perfectly honest. Okay, if you can keep the water cool enough for them. Yes, that is a problem. Yeah, you'd definitely need a cooling system, even in the UK, to be perfectly honest, for like in the summer. They would cook in yours. Yeah, yeah, definitely. You keep yours about 82. I have actually just upped the temperature on the rainbow tank to rainbow 2 tank from 25 to 26. And just to tell you, I do have the new Haiger heater that I put in there a few weeks ago. The video is on my channel. I've had it set at 25. When we came home from the pub, I knocked it up to 26, and within, what was it, about 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Within 5 minutes, it was at 26. That's how good that Haiger heater is. It was absolutely awesome. It is really good. But yeah, we're clocking that in now at 26. So it's actually just come on now, just to get it back to that temp. Cold enough in mine in winter anyhow. Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? It's just because we get that, we do see a bit of heat in the summer now, don't we? We just don't really see much of the sun to go with it. Hey, living water, they're fish. Tie him to a chair and shine a light in his eye and smack him around a little. She does that off stream, mate. She does that off stream. Quite sadistic. We have a fool. Thank you so much, Tracy. Have you reported him?
No.
Yeah, we'll report them to YouTube as well. We do get that now and again. Some fool coming in trying to shut the streams down. What we have to do there is kind of look at that as being a compliment. A compliment by a jealous fool. So all good. We need truth, then our women are the bosses. Yes. Well, we have to tell them they're the bosses, Carl, don't we? Doesn't necessarily mean it's true, though. Just tell them that. Sarcastic. Did you say something? All right. I thought there was someone at the window. Sarcastic Rishi. Hey there, buddy. Thanks for joining Fishkeeper Club. Make sure you do click that like button. It'd be really appreciated. My tanks have been sitting at 27 for the past few weeks without heaters. Wow. Man, you in Wales, mate, you get a different climate in it over there. It's like its own little microclimate, Wales. Yeah, Carl. Well, this is what we do, innit? This is what we do. We give them our heart, so you've got to let them get away with it to an extent. To an extent. I'm kind of bruised all down here, me. Where I've took a beating. I will just say I am not bruised all the way down there because I took a beating. It's actually this side. So
It will be the other side.
So yesterday late afternoon, right. So it all started on Friday. So I got an appointment come through Friday afternoon. I just have to tell you this because it's quite a mad story. I got an appointment through Friday afternoon to go for an MRI scan on my back. Sunday, 5:10 at a private clinic. It's all been set up by solicitors, etc. So we get down there. We have to go into this private clinic. It's 5:10 on a Sunday afternoon, so you're not kind of expecting appointments in private clinics at that time, are you? So we go in there. The old place is in darkness. So it was like, this is a bit weird. Are we in the right place? We have a look round. There is a form you have to fill in for an MRI scan. So I fill that in, waiting around, gets to 5:10, which is the time of an appointment, and no one's there. So I go back up to reception. She's like, no, there's definitely somebody there. Anyway, at 5:25, this guy walks out and says, looks at me and goes, "Sir Nick." Sir Nick. So I'm like, "No, mate." So I said my name, and he was like, So he walked out the door, and then literally 10 seconds later, he didn't even have time for the door to close, comes back in and shouts out my name. It was like really, really weird experience. Me and Tracy were laughing because I'm sat there, I've got my little bit of gut. I had a red t-shirt on, my beard, and it was like, wow, you must think I was Father Christmas or something like that. It was quite funny. But yeah, I did end up having an MRI scan, but I was in so much pain last night from it. I told them that I had metal pins in my left arm, and it kind of appears that they completely ignored that. Well, they did completely ignore it because, wow, the pain I was in last night from that, because it's obviously like kind of affected the metal pin in my arm. So yeah, not only did he think I was Father Christmas, he nearly ripped the pins out my arm as well. Not great, not great. Happy wife, happy life. Yes, yes, you are so right, mate. You are so right. That's why I got mine, the isopods. Keep on the right side, keep the bruising down. Getting flower on is good, or getting crown better? I definitely, oh well, to be honest, mate, either really. Crown betters are pretty cool, flower ons are pretty cool. They had a beautiful flower on yesterday, actually, in Maidenhead. He's a big boy as well, wasn't he? Is he Loki? Loki in it? Yeah, the one in Maidenhead's called Loki. He's a big old boy as well. He's probably about 30 centimeters. He is huge, absolutely huge. Tracy, you and those men well trained. Yeah, well, Carl, I take it your missus is sat at the side here. We make them think we've got them well trained. I'm saying it low so she can't hear me. I've got to admit, Jade, I would prefer the betta, but they are cool. You just got to watch some of the flower-ons are kind of bred to have the bigger bulge on the head, and yeah, that kind of upsets me a little bit, to be perfectly honest. I'm confused. I have 1 2-gallon tank. It's very small. Flower fry. I'm getting. Yeah, you don't want to keep it in there for too long, though. I'm sarcastic. I won't really keep anything in a 2-gallon tank apart from maybe shrimp. Two gallons is too small, even for bettas. Yes, definitely, Molly. To be honest, 2-gallon it's probably be a bit too small for shrimp as well, to be perfectly honest. There's only one thing that should be kept in something 2-gallon. A nice cold lager. Why not? Why not? Get a 5-foot tank. That's more like it. Father Christmas. Honestly, mate, honestly, you come out and call me that. It was like, oh my God. And I just thought, because obviously Russ backwards is Sir. So I don't know what was going on in this guy's head yesterday. But he said stop smoking whatever he was smoking, I think. Flower-ons will get around 30 centimeters. Yeah, this guy he's a big old boy in Maidenhead for sure. Thing is, sarcastic, you may be small in your fingertip now, mate. I bought tinfoil barbs that were about 1.5 inches big 3 months ago. Got rid of them yesterday because they're now 3 to 4 inch. They soon grow, buddy. Soon grow. I didn't think the tinfoils would actually grow that fast as what they did, but they grew fast, and it's definitely changed the dynamic of that tank for sure. Good evening, Pete. How was the pub this afternoon, mate? Good to see you today as well. And thank you, car, for that massage, mate. It was awesome. It was so good. Pete's car is so good. It's given me a lovely massage while I was sat in it. It was so, oh, god damn. Thought my car had a few additions, but mine definitely doesn't give me a massage for sure. Unless you have a lot of decorations for the betta, just to lay on, over 20, 30 gallon and come up for breath. Yeah, you don't want to go too big here, but I would rather have a betta for sure than a furrow on, definitely. Hell no, I don't live with my missus. I say it because she's not here. Wise man, as they say. Yeah, well, you never know. She might be watching, Carl. And she left a teddy there with a little hidden camera. You never know. You never know. You got to watch these women. Very crafty. Very crafty. Still not finished my coffee. I'm getting a dead eye. It was nice of you to pop round, buddy. Nice of you to pop round. It's good seeing you as well, buddy. It was. $5 gallons, okay size for better. But I normally tell people just to get 10. More room and options. Yeah, I totally agree, Jade. Totally agree. Cheers, Matty. Exactly what Matty says there. Give that like button a press, guys. Spreads Fishkeeper Club out to a wider audience. Normally, if we clock over 30 likes, we normally hit over 1,000 people coming through Fishkeeper Club. I have started posting on Discord afterwards the attendance that we get on Saturday. What did we hit on Saturday? Just over 2,000. I think on Saturday we hit just over 2,000 people popped through. Absolutely fantastic. All just through clicking the like button. So yeah, if we need to kind of, why has that gone down? I'm sure that said 25 likes a minute ago, and now it's 15. I'm losing. I might have looked at the wrong thing. But yes, if you can click the like button, guys, that would be awesome. It spreads this awesome community out to a wider community. So why is everyone telling you to put arsenic in my coffee? It's like everyone's saying it. Oh, wow. Oh, I'm doing something wrong here. Guys, we do have the super chat running at the moment. We are currently 5 super chats in to a 15. It is a rolling 15. As soon as we hit 15, we will do a prize draw. Prize draw now consists of something from the merchandise shop. Choice of cups. There is a cap on there. And there is also the air pump mat, BGN Aquariums air pump mat. Great little thing, actually a mouse mat, but really good at keeping the friction down on your air pumps to help keep them a little bit quieter. I'm going to look probably tomorrow at maybe designing a t-shirt with the new logo. So hopefully if I can get a t-shirt with a new logo going, I'll just have to see what the price point is. But hopefully I can maybe try and throw a t-shirt in on that. But currently it is just cups, caps, and like I say, the air pump mat as well. Prakash, thank you for joining us this evening, buddy. Prakash has been in a few times now, hasn't he?
Yeah, I know he was in the other day.
I know you've been coming in a few times now, Prakash, so I will put you down as a member of Fishkeeper Club, mate. cheesecake was fantastic. And again, another call out for my sister YouTube channel for food. Yes. Thanks, Pete. I know I've made a pretty mean cheesecake this weekend, guys. I did. Pictures on Discord. There's not much left. Tracy's munched loads of it. I'm getting the dead eye now because she has. She didn't want me to tell everyone. But yeah, cheers, Pete. I'm glad you enjoyed it, mate. Glad you enjoyed it. I know I'm gonna have to look at doing a sister channel, just cheesecakes. I should have filmed it really, but I was a bit out of practice. So, but you never know. You never know. Knock up a little BGN cheesecakes. Who knows? Who knows? And then start selling recipe books. Before you know it, on Saturday Kitchen on Saturday morning. Oh, I don't think I'm that far. I'm a bit behind me. I can't do that. You maybe use a pillow instead? Oh, Carl like me.
I think he likes me better.
I think he does. He's just seeing me off. It's ever since I said I weren't a fan of axolotls, isn't it? Yeah. Dane's now come on my side and Cal's gone on your side. Like how to alienate people in game friends and alienate people in 10 seconds. I'm gonna get off. Thanks for the live. You, Ruben, mate. You take care, buddy, and get yourself back fighting fit pretty soon, so you can go and fall in more rivers. Take care, buddy. Did you film it? Molly, we've just not had time yet. We're hoping to get it done though this weekend. It's just has been like we haven't really stopped, have we? In all fairness, we haven't stopped. And the time slot that we had to do it ended up being in the MRI scan. And last night I was in so much pain with the pin. But hopefully we will get it done this within the next 24 hours more. Hopefully. We'll see. but it is on the cards. It has literally, we haven't stopped, mate. Honestly, we just haven't stopped. Hey, Raina. How you doing, buddy? Good evening. Thanks for joining us. Our friendly neighborhood. What's going on with this tripod? Why is it crap at the moment? It's gone a bit weak. My tripod's gone a bit weak. I don't know what's going on. I can only have my arm on there, can't I? And it's not letting me tonight. We'll have to just have a look at it. I think it might, to be honest, I think it's probably a little bit high. It's kind of just like spreading out like a fold. It is, you know, it is. That's what it's like. Typical Villa fan. I got to admit, I'm not going to say it. Well, I know, but I don't. Pete, I forgot to tell you, mate. Pete, Tracy is a Villa fan, mate. Should have mentioned it this morning when we were in the car. When I came out the MRI scan, Tracy showed me a phone with the United score on there. Saw that United had won 2-0, and I was like, "Oh, nice." not thinking that Tracy's a Villa fan. Well, shall we say that's how the bruised ribs ended up. And I think she told that guy who did my MRI scan that I was blagging that I had a pin in my arm because he certainly didn't care about it. Eating all the cheesecake. Typical villa fan eating all that cheesecake. I agree, mate. I agree. She won't let me have a piece. Just sat there munching away on it. I haven't let him forget. She hasn't as well. She hasn't let me forget the moonwalk. She actually brought it up while we were having our tea out in the pub before. She won't let me forget, guys. It will happen. It will happen. Honestly, it will happen. It has. I'm not making excuses. It literally has just been, well, it's been a really busy day and like busy weekend. It was a bit of a mad one yesterday because looked at the clock and it was 9 o'clock at night and it was like, whoa, where did the time go? Yes, time flew yesterday. With us going to the shop, going to Maidenhead. We ended up being in Maidenhead for an hour and a half. So like the lady that we see now in Maidenhead, she is just like so knowledgeable, and we obviously we gave them the tin foils. I had a look round. Then it was like, which rainbows do I buy today? So actually, like I say, the size of the ones that I kind of looked at first, because they grow at 20 centimeters, kind of put me off. So we went for the others. I left Tracy choosing which isopods she want. It turns out that the lady in Maidenhead that I see, I think she may be the manager, I'm not quite sure, but she's like so knowledgeable on everything. She breeds the isopods, so kind of got talking to her about them, and they had some new kind of like, were this praying mantis?
Yeah.
They had some praying mantis in there, some young praying mantis that she'd bred as well, and she was telling us all about them. Before you knew it, it was like, sugar, got an hospital appointment in 2 hours. so it was like a rush home, get the fish floating, get them released, and straight back out. So yesterday, it was just been so busy, we've just not had time to do it. Yeah, mate. Your missus around behaving. I'm joking. Yeah, oh, Carl, thank you so much, mate. We do, to be honest, mate, we do have a bit of a laugh, me and Trace, we do. We do. Dane, I want to see what Ross eats. What? Double the slice? What? Don't believe it, Dane. Don't believe it, man. Your slice look the same size as the one. Yeah, I agree, Pete. I agree.
That was only because Pete was there. If there was nobody here, you have double the slice.
What?
Double the raspberry sauce.
Nah, I'm not having any of that. Not having any of that. That raspberry sauce is nice, though. Oh, yeah. So the cheesecake's a white chocolate cheesecake, and then they did this raspberry sauce that you pour on top. Oh, god damn. The facts I'm talking about, it makes Tracy what a piece right now. But well, no, this is it. It's one of those you can't say no to it. You definitely can't say no to it. Prakash, I'm not quite sure. I don't think they ship out to India, buddy. I do need to look at other companies though, mate. It's just like that's time, mate. But the company I'm currently using do ship out to the UK and to the US. I'm not quite sure if they do India. I'm not sure, mate. Doing fine as always. Trying to sell all marine fish. Only keep seahorses. It's amazing how many fish I didn't know I had. Yeah, I can imagine, Raina. I can imagine. How are those baby seahorses coming along anyway, buddy? Damn, mister. I know. Sorry, Pete, I apologise completely. It was something that stuck in my head that I had to tell you today, and I forgot because it would have been nice to have seen the opportunity of you taking the mickey.
You wouldn't have asked it very long, would you? Well, then you have to put up the league table, wouldn't I?
Yeah, but it doesn't matter about the league table
Yeah,
when you
it
just
does.
you got
What,
trounced.
three spaces off the relegation zone?
Phil got the last laugh. Oh, here she goes again. Tracy's awesome. Yeah, I agree, Molly. I agree. She is. I support my legs because I wish my tripod legs would support this at the moment. It's all over the show, honestly. I don't know what's going on. Don't know. Don't get it. If I make him do it outside the coach station, it'll happen. What? Can't do it outside the coach station. Not allowed. Be seen. Yeah. No. The first, so like, just as embarrassing as it could be for Manchester, the first time Tracy came, when I took her back to the coach station, there was a woman outside the coach station, absolutely bladdered, lay on the floor, passed out. So Tracy had to step over her to get into the coach station. I was like, yes, welcome to Manchester. That's how it is.
Where am I from? We see a lot worse.
But then she did say that it's worse in Brum. So,
just step over.
but yeah, it was quite funny. Robbie Yattle, thank you for joining us, buddy, all the way from Indonesia. If you can click that like button, mate, that would be absolutely awesome. Sold all those seahorses. Nice, mate. Nice. Hi, how are you from India? Yes, I'm all good, mate. Unfortunately, I can't pronounce your name, but yes, mate, we're all good. All good. Thank you for joining Fishkeeper Club. Just a flying visit. Catch you all Wednesday, Tracy. We have next season. Yeah. So is that how many times have you finished above United in the past 25 years? Sorry, I can't remember. It's a while. Oh, it's all gone quiet over there. It won't do later though. I will pay for that comment later on. Arsenic in the brew. See you soon, Pete. See you Wednesday, buddy. And hope that prize comes useful for you, mate. It was good seeing you today as well, mate. If you ever want to leave your car here so I can have another massage, all good. God, it was so good. You'd love that car, you know. I didn't want to get out. Hey, Don. Good evening, buddy. Thanks for joining us. Wow, I must have said that loud. It set my camera off. I did. I just got a warning. How are you doing, Don? What have you missed? Oh, mate, we have had one hell of a busy day today, mate. We did a massive, not on stream though, obviously. I have filmed it though for the channel. Replaced the water inlet valve on the 307 for this tank. So in the same time, we replaced the motor and the gasket. We have now got rid of the tinfoil barbs out of here, Don, because they decided they had a taste for Otto sinkless, so they had to go. So now in here is becoming our second rainbow fish aquarium. We added Lake Tabera rainbows yesterday, which is the yellow rainbow, also known as the Herbert Axelrodi. God, it's a one to get out of that, especially when you've had a pint. But yeah, mate, good to see you anyway, buddy. How's it going? But that tank now, we have kept the barbs in there. We'll just see how that goes. But yeah, that's going to be... so it's going to be the yellow rainbows, which are the ones we added yesterday. I have emerald green rainbows on order. 8 of those. I should have really got 8 of the yellows yesterday, to be perfectly honest. And we're going to stick some lake tubus in there as well. So yellow, green and blue. And you never know, may just. There was a different rainbow that I saw yesterday in there as well, which were kind of like a nice shade of like bright red. May actually have to stick some of them in there as well. I will be back in a second, guys. I'll just put you on to onto the rainbow tank. More hill streams.
Yeah. A little.
More baby quarries. Oh man. So while Tracy's been up here, Tracy's daughter Chloe has been looking after her tanks for her. And Tracy has more babies. There's something going on in the water down there in Birmingham. So Tracy now has more tiny baby hillstream loaches in a tank and some more baby quarries as well, which is just incredible. Honestly, it's incredible the amount of baby quarries, baby hillstreams that tank's produced. Baby hillstreams in the past, 10 months? Is it 6 to 10 month hillstreams? Is incredible. And now the quarries have got in on the action as well. So many babies in that. Missed us picking on us. Oh yes, yeah, Don, you missed that as well, mate. Everyone's been picking on me tonight, recommending Tracy sees me off with arsenic and pillows. That's enough. What more do you want? What more do you want? Hey, fish tank, thanks, buddy. I am like that at the moment, but I kind of always am. I did have it made by Reef Mac, who's on Twitter and TikTok, not Twitter, TikTok. He actually knocked it up. It's growing on me. It is growing on me. I kind of had it made while I was really busy, and I was like, yeah, that'll do. That'll do. So it is growing on me, mate, but it is a start, and hopefully we'll kind of see how it goes and progress from there, to be perfectly honest. But thanks, fish tank. We comes in quite a lot, fish tank, doesn't it? We're going to put you as a member of Fishkeeper Club as well, fish tank. So welcome to the family. Tin foils and autos. Yeah, mate. Yeah, the tin foils got a taste for auto sinkless. I actually had to remove a tin foil and take a auto sinkless out of its mouth that had been stuck. So yeah, unfortunately, once they got a taste for those, it was time they went. So big loss, but opens up the 300-litre tank now for another rainbow tank, which obviously the channel's rainbow fish based anyway, so definitely will help. Can we see the pea puffers? We can bloody try, Moll. We can try. We'll have a look in there and see what's going on. Pea puffers are just so hidey. We have the usual 2 that come out, the other 6 kind of hide away. So let's have a look what we've got going on. Can we see any pea puffers in here tonight? Unfortunately not. So believe it or not, guys, this is the pea puffer tank. But the pea puffers are just so hidey. They really are. I do keep feeding snails in here, and the snails do get eaten. So they are still in there. But I've just given them too many hiding places, unfortunately. But let's we'll come back to it in a minute, Moll, and see if our usual 2 pop out. So I'll have a look down here anyway. Onto the cardinal tank. Cardinal tank's doing good. They are getting away through the broccoli that I put in there. Currently, we do have a few snails on there. The snails in here do feed the puffer tank. The cardinals now, as you can see, are looking exceptional. All the fin damage is now repaired, which is good. We do have some ottos in here. We have the 3 Hillstream loaches that Tracy kindly gave to us as well. Let's see if we can zoom in on one of those. So I'm kind of hoping that these Hillstreams breed in here as well. We have a Hillstream just down there, as you can see, just having a good suck on my wood there, which is obviously just what you want. They do like to munch on wood. Definitely on there quite a lot. So yeah, that tank needs a bit of a glass clean as well, to be perfectly honest. It tends to be something that I do on a Tuesday night, but Tuesday night this time will be taking my lady back. So can we see any puffers? Is there any hanging around? No. No, they're not. So yesterday, this tank got fed quite a bit of brine shrimp yesterday as well. We have the baby brine shrimp bubbling away in there. So unfortunately, Mo, they're not playing out tonight. We're probably going to take out the silver tips tomorrow as well, put them into another tank. Because I think what they were intended as a dither fish to try and bring the puffers out, and I think actually it worked. It works in the opposite way. So sorry, Mo, but the puffers are like the most elusive fish after the gold nugget barbs that I'm not sure I've got. But we will hopefully. I am thinking about putting a few more pea puffers in there. Hopefully the strength in numbers helps them come out a little bit more. Those tinfoil barbs, mine don't, honestly, they eat bloody everything. I've cut down the food that goes into that tank now by half, because it was unbelievable. How hard are pea puffers to keep? It's supposed to be quite easy, mate. It's how hard are they to see? I've just given them so many hiding places that they seem to be in there more than they're out. How was your trans, Tracy? Everyone's after me here today. England. That's something fishy, Tracy. What's your secret? What is your secret? Something absolutely something crazy going on in their tanks, mate. The hill streams especially breed like rabbits. Oh, really? Oh, that'd be cool. There's possibly an albino Corey baby in there as well. So that'd be absolutely awesome. Hey, Will. Good evening, buddy. Thank you for joining us. Hope you're enjoying the long weekend. It is so good. Just so you know, Will, we have now no longer got the tinfoil barbs, mate. They were replaced with yellow rainbows. Hide Corey's laid eggs just never hatched. Oh, unfortunate, that, Jade. That is unfortunate. Gary, thank you. Gary, you know what, Gary? Just want to say thank you to you personally now while you're here. Thank you for going through my videos, and thank you for making comments on them all as well, buddy. It's that what helps really support the channel and obviously puts those videos out to other people on the algorithm, Gary. So thank you so much, mate. Really appreciate the time you've spent going through my content. Really do appreciate it. Oh, thank you so much, Molly. I'll be honest, it really guts me when the people, because obviously I want to see them myself. I want to see them all the time myself, but they're just so shy at the moment. It's unreal. We all appreciate you, Russ. You're doing amazing. Thanks, Carl. Thank you so much. I still do have the tigers in there, Will, yeah. So the tinfoils, when I got home the other night, the tinfoils, one of them had an Otto Sinclair stuck in its mouth. So, yeah, I decided it was time that the tinfoils went, unfortunately. So I've still got the tigers in there. We'll just have to monitor their temperament, really. But we are going to be putting, so the yellow rainbows are in there. We've got emerald green rainbows on order, and we'll be sticking some blue lake tubus in there as well. But I've got 8 green rainbows on order at the moment, so not sure when that'll be, but yes, that tank is now going to be the rainbow fish tank as well. Rainbow 2. Yeah, it was. I'm gutted, obviously, because I love the tinfoils. I loved them, but you do have to do the right thing, and unfortunately, getting rid was the right thing. I did ring the shop first to make sure that it was okay. I just didn't turn up with a bag of tinfoils. They were quite all right to take them off me anyway, so that's all good. Had a chat with the girl over there as well, so I'll be filming in there pretty soon, which is great news for the channel as well. And she brought it up, not me, so that's all good. That's all good. No problem. Just finished work, so we'll watch the first hour and a half at 10 p.m. Working most nights this week. Oh, Gary, this work getting in the way of our fun times, isn't it? It's not right, is it? Not right. But no, I really do appreciate you watching the content on there, mate, and commenting, because it's that what the algorithm picks up on, you know, and obviously clicking the like button for you guys that haven't clicked it yet. But yeah, it's all good. So Will, I will tune you in. So these are still young at the moment. I think that's a male. It just gives you a little bit of a flash there then. But yeah, it's this tank's going to look awesome with rainbows in here though, for sure. Good evening, Al. How you doing, buddy? Oh, you might be onto something there, you know, Gary. Move the gold eye over into there as well. Yeah, maybe, mate, maybe. But yeah, this tank is it's looking so much better since I took the Anubias out and trimmed the roots off the Anubias and placed it back in. That's looking a lot better. It's obviously changed the dynamic of the tank, taking the tinfoils out. The grass, it's not really a grass as such, but the grassy type plant that I placed at the back is looking awesome. It's a good idea, that, Gary, it really is, putting them together. Good videos, lots of info. Cheers, Gary. I do put a lot of work into them, mate, as like Tracy's seen today, and she's seen a few times now. Tracy's witnessed me making videos, and she's actually come up with a really good idea of doing outtake videos for members, which is quite a good idea, to be perfectly honest, because we one a week. See me losing it because I just get, it's crazy. I don't get it. I don't really get tongue-tied doing the live streams, but when I'm filming, God, I get tongue-tied so much. So yeah, it could end up a few outtake videos going on for members for sure. So at the moment, Zini, we have fluval plant lights on here. So yeah, it's going into it's going into well, sunset starts at 9 o'clock. So currently the blue light's increasing as the white light dies. So yeah, you're kind of hitting moonlight mode at the moment. It will the lights go out at 10 o'clock. Lady. Hey Anna, good evening. Thanks for joining us. Thank you so much, Anna. Yes, guys, if you can click the like button, that would be awesome. What plants would work with the natural gravel? I don't seem to have any luck with plants. What I'd say, Jade, if you're doing a planted tank, if you've no soil underneath the gravel, I'd definitely start root tabbing like every 3 months or so. Root tabs 6 to 8 inches apart. That will help. Fast growing stem plants, Sessiflora would be quite a good one if there's no soil in there. Stick to the easy range on your plants, and you should be okay if you root tab quite a few, every 3 months. If you root tab 6 to 8 inches apart, and then if you can kind of plot it in your head where you've put them, the next time around, kind of go in between the last batch, and then kind of keep doing it that way. So so the nutrition from the root tabs gets spread around a lot better. You should be pretty good. But if you stick to the easy range on plants, you should be okay as long as you root tab quite often. Like I say, every 3 months or so. I use Tropico root tab capsules, and I also started using the Seachem Flourish root tabs. I gotta admit, them Seachem Flourish root tabs are amazing. I will be back on to the tropical ones because I have a pot of them that I need to use. But yeah, the Seachem Flourish root tabs are like hot, shall we say. I second the outtakes. Brody, I think I'm going to have to do it, mate. As long as you're not offended by bad language. Because honestly, I just get tongue-tied and I'm like, so frustrating. But yeah, I might have to start doing a few outtake videos for sure. Anyway, Anna, thanks for joining us. And Elizabeth, if you are there. Hi, Elizabeth. Elizabeth's our 5-year-old member of Fishkeeper Club, guys, so show her some love. It's always good. My fluval flakes have that feature. It's a great, that's what I do like about the fluvals. They're controllable on the app. There is a new app as well I've not really had time to look into yet, but I believe it's a lot better for control. But yeah, the fluval lights are so good that you can control them, and they look awesome. Like this one, it's really weird, really, because they're all on the same setting throughout, but that one looks way more blue than that one, and yeah, it's proper crazy, to be perfectly honest. yes, happy to all you guys in the States. Happy Memorial Day. Hope you are enjoying your long weekend. All for us guys in the UK, enjoy that bank holiday today. So it's nice to get an extra day. If anyone else is celebrating a long weekend as well, enjoy. Unfortunately, some people are back in work tomorrow. Fortunately, I booked tomorrow off. Yes, so it's an extra day off for me. The hammer has arrived. Things are any better than be twins. Super chat, each curse word I hear. Brody, oh, don't say that, mate, honestly. There is quite a lot. But yeah, it might be worth doing the outtakes. Put the outtakes on the end of the video. It could end up, it's just because of the swearing more than anything, Gary. I think I have to watch because of monetization. Because I don't have to, if I did outtakes for members, I wouldn't have to monetize them. So I'd get away with it a little bit more. But on the monetization, I think with the swearing, I just have to be careful. Because it does ask you if there's any swearing and all that when I put it up onto YouTube. So that's the only reason, because I'll be honest with you, mate, I have a, well, you've probably noticed when we met up a couple of times, I have a pretty foul mouth. I have to watch on the live streams, honestly, I do have to watch on the live streams. I have to pretend I'm talking to my mum, and I don't really watch my language when I'm talking to my mum, so I have to be like extremely careful. Jumping up and down wave. Hey, that's all good, Elizabeth. Hope you're being a good girl. It is, honestly, I would put outtakes at the end. It is literally because of the monetization. My channel will get demonetized, so I just have to watch. If I do it for members only and don't click the monetization tab, I'm all good. But otherwise, plenty of beeps. I know, I just don't know how I do them. My video editing isn't that good, hence why I got someone else to do my new logo. I'd enjoy it more if it wasn't raining. Yeah, Cal. Isn't it typical, though, that it rains in the UK every single bank holiday? We had awesome weather for the past 2 weeks, comes up to the bank holiday weekend when people can go away, do things with the kids. What's it do? Rain. Just absolute typical. Don't put me to the test right now, I'm broke. No worries, bro. No worries, man. But yeah, I do swear a hell of a lot. And it is something I'll have to consider doing an outtake videos for sure. My cage is running at 6, but my GH is running at 13, putting priming daily. What, it depends what fish you've got in there, Gary. What fish have you got in there, buddy? GH may be a little bit high. KH though, yeah, that's not too bad in my opinion, to be perfectly honest. Oh, is it raining where you are as well, Anna? Foul mouth for my people. I am foul, man. Foul mouthed. I would bleep it out, but I just don't know how to do it. My video editing doesn't extend to that. I probably could YouTube it though, to find out how to do it. She wants us to say that she is being a good girl for the most part, but she has a. Oh no! Oh no! You don't want a sore tooth, man.
You do if you're a kid.
Well, you do actually if you're a kid, yeah, because it's if the tooth fairy is knocking about.
What's the going
What? So go on, guys. Yeah, Tracy has a question for you guys with young children. What's the going rate for the tooth fairy at the moment? Might be worth it. I've got a sore tooth here. What? And Tracy just offered to knock it out for me. That'll save me money though. Why didn't you say that the day I went into the dentist and spent 110 quid? You tell me then. It was your first visit here, wasn't it?
That's why then.
Was it your first? Was it the first? No, second. It must have been the second, mustn't it? Because I made you, because you were sat in the car, didn't you? You were sat in the car, weren't you? Yeah. And it's Halo slipping now though, isn't it? Slipped. Well and truly. Tiger Barbs. Yeah, maybe bring your GH down a little bit, Gary, but the KH should be all fine, mate. I would have thought. Tracing those devils just jumped off. Tracing those definitely swear like a trooper. Oh yes. When I used to do the insurance assessing, a complaint came through. A lady had had a flood, and a complaint came through that I had to go and deal with because she had a parrot that never swore, and when the builders were there, they taught it to swear. She wasn't happy. I'll be honest, I found it really hard to go in there and keep my face straight. But yeah, the builders taught it to swear, and she was not happy, like at all. But when the parrot started shouting, going for a crap, when I was sat there, I was like, oh yeah. She was like, look, listen, this is what they're saying, this is what they've taught it to say. And I was just like, it was really hard not to laugh, to be perfectly honest. But if I'd have laughed, yeah, that'd have been a complaint going against me as well. But it was pretty funny to hear. Hold your bank balance, you're on the win and Tracy. What? I am on a winner with Tracy, to be perfectly honest. Aren't I, love? And you're on a winner with me, aren't you? What do we know? She did not really. I'm not sure, to be honest, Tracy. That's my first thought. Doesn't seem to be loose. My husband has a lot of problems with his teeth. It doesn't work with adults, though, does it? Tooth fairy doesn't come out to adults, do they?
Wow. I mean, Gary said that. Gary McQueen.
Wife gives £1 and I give £10. Oh, Jesus. Oh.
If I'm not on my teeth out, will Gary give me a tenner?
Yeah, that's it. So Tracy wants to know, Gary, if she takes out all her teeth, will you give her a tenner a tooth because she's broke? In fact, I'm thinking the same. I'm on my way down to Gary's. I'm just like, you know what? Like a few teeth on either side. That's another 8, and another 8 rainbows for the tank in it. Gotta be considered. I think she might have a sympathetic toothache. Oh, and see, this is it, innit? As soon as you find out about the tooth fairy.
Well, that's 13 teeth at the top. That's 130 quid.
And I was skint. I used to sleep with my head under the pillow, but that never worked. How do I bring the GH down? What's your water testing in that, Gary? Out of interest, because to be honest, mate, I have really soft water, so I add GH buffers, but botanicals will help bring it down, mate. If you add some catappa leaf, catappa bark, pods and things like that, they should help bring it down. But test your source water first. If your source water's throwing in a GH of like 13, then yeah, add botanicals. If it's throwing in less than that, nice little water change should help bring it down. I actually do a. If you look at my botanicals video, Gary, it's all about and there is actually my botanicals, and there is one about water parameters as well, buddy. Worth checking both of them out. You need a KHS7 for bacteria to surface. There you go. So your GH, your KH probably up your KH definitely up a little bit, but yeah, it's not too bad. Going rate for the tooth fairy, I was told, is 50 cents to $1. Oh, you need to move to the UK, Anna. Go and see Gary. He pays a tenner. It's like about $15. But 10 quid, damn. Actually, she gets 11 quid because she gets £1 off her mum. It's like, where do you live, Gary? Oh, come down, I'm skint. My son lives just down the road from me. His old neighbour had a parrot he put out in the garden in nice weather. It mimicked what I can only imagine was the sound of him having. Oh no! Oh Don! Oh Don! Is it blackbirds that mimic or starlings? Trace. There's a blackbird that's in the trees outside mine that has learnt to mimic my alarm clock. Not good. Not good. So they're investing in a shotgun for next time. The next time it wants to wake me up on a Sunday morning. But yeah, I can imagine that'd be quite funny if it's mimicked him getting it on. I can only imagine how funny that is and how embarrassing, to be perfectly honest, especially if she screams out his name. That'd be awesome. They didn't live there long, no, I can imagine. You look nice today. I hope you have a great stream. Perrot, thank you so much. I'd go and get your eyes tested, though, to be honest. Definitely get your eyes tested. No, don't you get yours done. I'm relying on your bad eyesight. The effort fish we would all look at. We definitely would, mate. Yeah, we'd always knocking our teeth out if the tooth fairy brought bags of fish. Elizabeth is at the current moment trying to convince me that her teacher said they were taking a 4-day weekend. That is, I've got to hand it to you there, Elizabeth. Fair dues. A 5-year-old coming in with that excuse. I never tried. I tried every excuse under the sun to not go to school. My mum would confirm that if she wasn't watching TV right now. But she would confirm that. I tried every excuse possible not to go to school. I was ill every day. Every day. The days it worked, I was miraculously recovered by 9:15. Hence why they used to send me into school when I was dying. Just because I tried so much to blag it. Ewan Metcalf, thank you for joining Fishkeeper Club this fine evening, buddy. If you can just click that like button, mate, it'd be well appreciated. My brother is getting a 300-pound tank. Nice. What size is that, Ewan? Out the tap around 6. Yeah, water change will do then, Gary. Water change will help bring it down. My water throws out a 0 KH, 0 GH. So I actually have to add buffer. Gets a lot of sympathy petting, especially if they get her out of school. I cannot say anything on her because I was the worst at it. I would throw in any excuse not to go to school. I actually got knocked out cold, slipped in the snow, banged the back of my head, knocked me out cold. And when the school rang my mum to say you better come and collect him because he got knocked out today, she did say, "Are you sure?" because he's quite good at coming up with excuses to not attend school. And I was actually out cold, but she was like, "Are you sure he's not blagging?" That's how bad I was. The boy that cried wolf, for sure. What's it? Saturday, £26 for a burger. What? £26 for a burger? God damn! I hope it was gold plated, Gary, for sure. That's definitely a few fish, that, mate. I think I'd rather go hungry, have a bag of fish. We're just outside Durham.
That's like 2 mill streams.
That's yeah, you get some mill streams there, Gary. Go hungry and buy fish. That's what I'll say at a £26 burger. It's okay, it takes everything. I am not to encourage it, but I am low-key proud. Yes, definitely. That's a great little blog. We have an African grey. Oh, an old mate of mine had an African grey jade. Bought it as an egg and had to hatch it. He had to take the first 8 weeks off work that it was alive to rear it. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. It's raining again. Oh my god, am I like really? Oh no, I'm nearly caught up. The GH will rise with a KH. I swear, I sit on the doorstep and see crows. When they call, it's like my mum's calling my name, Cal. It's creepy. I immediately start cleaning up. Guys, I have reached the end of chat. Thank you so much for being awesome as usual this evening. I've got Cal's got an African grey as well. Guys, as I say, we have hit the end of the evening. Thank you so much for joining us. We will be back Wednesday evening at 8 o'clock. Thank you all for coming in. The stream's been absolutely awesome. I'll be honest, did expect to get a few people in tonight going on about what's gone on in Liverpool. As I will say, as I started the stream, I will say again, my heart goes out to all those affected in Liverpool today. Hopefully everyone is okay over there. Thanks to everyone that's been in today, guys. Thanks for everyone that's clicked on that like button. Absolutely awesome. I will put the final report up in Discord on the meetings page in a bit for those that are interested. Until Wednesday, guys, if you have a spare 10 minutes, please do click onto a video, watch it, like it, share it. That'd be absolutely awesome. Guys, until Wednesday, keep safe, take care. Thanks, guys.